Hey guys, how are you? Dr. Dave. I'm here at Donut Falls in beautiful Big Cottonwood Canyon, Utah. And I just wanted to take a couple seconds and share something. You probably know most people start microdosing to take care of anxiety, depression, PTSD, maybe insomnia, a bunch of other things like that. And that's really why I started. That's the main reason, anxiety and depression. But one thing I never really talked to you about is I had a couple other things I wrote down in my little journal that I wanted to really help myself with. And that was one of those major ones is just being kind and being more sensitive to people. And it's not that I'm not kind. I think you probably know me from my videos. You can tell if you sat down with me for coffee or tea, I'd be exactly the way I'm now. I don't put on any kind of an act for my videos. This is the real me when you see me like this. So I am a kind person, but sometimes there'd be a situation where, here's an example. I'm on some type of public transportation, whether it's a plane, a train, a bus, or whatever it might be, and somebody next to me is either talking, or near me, not next to me, but near me, is talking either super loud without any kind of regard for anybody else around them, or they're carrying on a loud conversation on a phone, or worse, they're conducting like this FaceTime call, and you can hear both sides, and it's loud as hell. Situations like that, even just loud talkers in restaurants. Sometimes I just don't do well with that. I just get aggravated. It's part of my personality. I probably have some sort of ADHD, and those situations have always kind of aggravated me over the years. And so one of the things I wrote down in my journal was I want to be kinder to people and more understanding and more sensitive to people in these situations. Now, microdosing has helped me an incredible amount with anxiety, depression, any type of trauma that I've had in the past. It's really helped me an incredible amount. But as far as the being more sensitive and kind and understanding, let's say I'm not where I want to be. I'm getting there, but still I need some work on that. And I'm still trying that every single day. And I'm trying to understand everybody's different. Everybody's not like me. Everybody came from different backgrounds, and everybody has different things going on in their lives. And I know that. And I try to understand and tolerate. And I'm getting there. But I wanted to put this out there because that's one of the big reasons I did start microdosing. Besides the anxiety and depression, that's one of the big reasons. I just wanted to be kind of more mindful. I wanted to be able to enjoy the outdoor surroundings a lot more without feeling like I've got to get back somewhere. I've got to get this. Let's get this done so I can get back and do something else. No, so right now I'm on this hike to Donut Falls, and I'm just totally enjoying the snow, the cold, the scenery. It's just beautiful. And so I'm being extremely mindful. And if there's anybody else on the trail, I will be very kind. I'm always kind, or I'm just about always kind to people. But in certain situations, I get aggravated. Should I say it like that? Okay. So if you have any help from me, if you have any advice, I hope I help you a lot on these videos as far as microdosing goes, using magic mushrooms, psilocybin mushrooms. So if you have any help from me now, as far as like just handling some of these weird situations where there are people that are just not so thoughtful of others, and they're kind of interrupting people's quiet enjoyment, then drop me a comment and let me know if you've had this problem, if you have a good way to tackle it. I know a part of my brain is wired like that. I probably would call it ADHD on some level. Sometimes if I'm with my wife in a restaurant, for example, and there's somebody at the next table talking loud, my brain gets locked onto their conversation, and I can't even talk to my wife well because my brain is like in another place. It's terrible. It's something I've grown up with. It's something I've lived with for decades, but I'm trying my best to stop that, or to at least mitigate it in a big way. So Okay, that's what I have to say today. I hope you can help me. I hope I help you with something because, again, whatever you're trying to work on, write it down in your journal. Work with the magic mushrooms. Work with the microdosing. If you need to macrodose, I'm not going to talk about macrodosing here. I'm not that experienced with macrodosing, but whatever level you want to get in on, there are plenty of videos of mine out there to help you and other people's videos to help you. And I'll come back with more stuff as well. But before I leave you, I'll give you a good little view of Donut Falls in big. I just don't want to mess my footing up because it's total snow around here, so I don't want to fall on anything here. So there's a view, panoramic, not a panoramic, but a 360 I just did. So it's beautiful. If you ever get to Utah, look me up. We'll go on a hike or something, or we'll go skiing, or we'll do something fun. Until then, Dr. Dave, remember, this is not to be taken as medical advice. I will talk to you soon.